Okay, everyone. Okay, give me Gordon. Okay, everyone. So this is my friend Gordon, who's now going to be part of the update since you're very curious about what's going on. So essentially, I just wanted to go ahead and do a little update for you about Terry and how things are going with the project and everything. So right now, I'm staying at my friend's place, and I get to hang out with this little cutie. And so they've been very gracious to host me. So very fortunate in that regard. Terry is doing well. Before I kind of headed out for town, essentially what we were able to do was drop off her new cell phone. So she's been having a chance to play with that and kind of get acquainted with it. At a certain point, I'm going to sit down with her and essentially teach her how to use a smartphone. We take it for granted, essentially not being, a lot of us might take it for granted. She's been so used to using like T9 texting, the old school flip phone world. And so this is going to allow her to use Google Maps to get to resources. And this is going to allow her to receive photos with maybe more detailed instructions on, how to get access to things. There's a lot of perks. This allows her to access her email address, which we newly created. Again, all these things we take for granted. So she now has this really powerful tool in the palm of her hand that she doesn't really know how to use. Time will tell. I told her essentially look at it like a puzzle, a really complicated, frustrating, annoying puzzle. And we're going to go from there and help her out. We came to an agreement to split rent. So essentially, originally what I stated was I'll go ahead and cover 2 months rent for you. And like I said earlier, I had these kind of goals to meet to be able to satisfy that. Well, in light of recent events, I think as I said in the previous video, we are not going to have those goals because a lot of those goals require socialization. They require a connecting of community that right now is not safe. So for now, what I've agreed to do is cover a half month's rent. And this is actually what Terry wanted too. I offered we could either cover a full month's rent or half month and then another half month. So what we were able to do is, pull out some more money from the money that you donated and did a joint money order with the money from her Social Security. And we essentially went to the money order place and kind of walked her through, how to do a money order. It's been a while since she's had to do anything like that. And so she's set. She's set for this month's rent. And then May, we're going to go ahead and do that again and go from there. She's doing okay. She has television. She has enough resources. Her family has been kind of reconnecting to her in a lot of ways. Not that they were completely disconnected, but they've been really stepping up to help. Beth has been really helpful as well. So there's a lot of good stuff going on there. And now it's just kind of a waiting game until we can really get the socialization aspect of things going for her again to really help her get her life back a little bit more. So things are good. I hope things are well with you. Stay safe. Stay in touch with your loved ones. And we'll see you in the future.